Hi, my name is Carissa Steffe. I am 14 years old and I live in Hershey, Pennsylvania. I'm in 9th grade and I love to ski. I've been skiing since I was 2 years old, and two of my long-term goals in life are to get to the X Games and the Olympics. During the winter months, I am part of Team Summit Academy and I live out in Colorado to take my skiing to a high level. This past summer, I went to New Zealand for a ski training trip. I saw how environmentally friendly they are, and I hope to bring that to the United States. In addition to skiing, I love to bake, play with my pets, go out on my trampoline, work out, and to hang out with my friends. My sport is slopestyle, halfpipe, and rail skiing. When people ask me, why do you love your sport, my response is always, I just do. The feeling that I get when I'm sliding rails, flying over jumps, and racing down slopes is irreplaceable. This sport is a challenge, and I love challenges. For example, when I'm in a blizzard trying to do a half-pipe competition and I can't see the other wall, it's fun but can be dangerous. That danger fuels me to work on perfecting every movement for a specific trick. I have a lot of friends and coaches in the skiing community here in the US and abroad, and they make me feel like I'm home even when I'm not. I've worked hard to get to where I am, and I want to continue to push myself to get to my goals in the future. I need this scholarship so that I can progress my training and competition opportunities. I'm competing in halfpipe, slopestyle, and rail jam. For each of these disciplines, I need different equipment. Now that I'm older, I'm training more with my coaches and I'm progressing through the competition pipeline. I'm moving from USA events to competing in USSA and FIS events around the country. I travel in the summer months to other countries with the goal of progressing to the World Cup level. All this additional progression requires more financial resources. My parents help and I want to contribute. I already started a little baking business where I sell baked goods to my parents' friends and coworkers. This scholarship would be an additional way I can contribute and would greatly help me compete nationwide, worldwide, and help me train during summer months. I've always been competitive and have been chasing my older brother since I started to ski. I've been competing in USASA and USSA competitions since I was 7 years old. I've been on the podium for USASA Nationals 5 times in the last 4 years. Of those, I've had 2 gold, 2 silver, and 1 bronze. I also received a 3rd place for USSA Eastern Freestyle Tri-States. Last winter, I moved to Frisco, Colorado, and Team Summit Academy to take my competitive skiing to a higher level. This year, I plan to compete in slopestyle and halfpipe in the USSA Futures Tour with the hopes of qualifying for the Rev Tour. Sarah Burke was a woman that paved the way for women's freestyle skiing. I love how she is such an inspirational and fearless person. She had to compete against men in the early days of this sport. After watching a video about Sarah Burke last year, I had wanted to try out halfpipe. I'm not always that confident in myself, and when it comes to trying new tricks on the jumps and rails and in the halfpipe, I get a mental block where I believe I can't do it. I want to be like Sarah and live fearlessly and safely when it comes to trying new things. When Sarah Burke coached at Momentum, she was the first and only girl. That took a lot of bravery and perseverance. When I fly out of the super pipe at Copper Mountain, I think about Sarah overcoming her obstacles. When I fall on the landing of a 70-foot gap jump, I pick myself back up and try again just like Sarah. I also hope that my younger teammates can look up to me and see me as a positive person they can come to for advice and support. I sent for Sarah Burke because I admire everything that she has done for women in skiing. She fought for equality, and that is something everyone should recognize. She was a major contributor to women's freestyle skiing, and if it weren't for her and other women, I wouldn't have the opportunities that I have now.